Are you looking for a job change, or you are just starting the career on data analytics or data science, and you are not interested in the coding part or Python or HTML? And is the coding is the mandatory one for the data analytics job?
Coding is just like that. I can say that for coding, it's not mandatory. Okay? Because sometimes people are very scared from the coding, like Python. Python, not the snake, not the anaconda like that. Python is a language. Okay? So for the language, no need to think about that, that is very hard. Like, I just only one thing. Is English is hard? Is Hindi is hard? Is Urdu is hard? No, no one can say that the languages are hard. But only you have to you can say that you have to learn the language only for your purpose. But coding is not important for a data analyst. Okay. And for me, I'm Tariq Hussain. I'm in IT from 30 years and I'm working as a data analyst and a Oracle ERP developer. Okay. And regarding your question, Hussain, as a coding, because before, not about the data analyst, before when we were talking about the computers. So many of the people are thinking that the computer means programming, means coding. Everywhere is coding. But if you think about that Microsoft Office, like graphic designers, like web designing, in that if you go that there is not too much coding. Okay. So as a data analyst, if you think about the data analyst, the people are working on the data analyst as a job. So in that, the tools which they are using, there are very less coding. Because of that, because we have so many, you can say visual tools in the softwares like Excel. Okay, in Excel, you have not to create in any button for the coding. You are just to drag and drop. Now the system of the in the softwares, okay, even in the apps, you can watch that. Okay, if people want to design something, what they are doing, they are just doing drag and drop. You have not to create any button or check boxes like these kind of things. If you want to make a spreadsheet, you are doing your own task. Okay, whatever the logic is coming, you have to write the logic. Okay, you have to write the logic. So the conclusion is that in data analyst, there is only one thing you have to learn, like as a little bit coding. Okay, but that for as a prediction purpose like that, that is Python language you have to learn, or R language, but not like as master person. Okay, but for just to being you can say a differ than other data analysts, you have to learn little bit coding, but not as a masterpiece like that. Thank you.
So, what will be the major tools there will be without other than the coding part?
Other than the coding part, the major tools in data analysis is like that. You have Excel, you have Power BI, you have Tableau, you have SQL. Because of that, SQL, the SQL language we call in the data analyst is the king. SQL is the king because it's a structured query language. Again, the language is coming, but it's not for coding. SQL is the language for extracting the data from a database.
The coding,
That's it.
the coding part is coming only the for the predicting the future, so that will come under the Python.
Yeah, and in the Python, see, Python is a language. Okay, language means you can do each and everything. Okay, but for as a data analyst in Python, you have not to do so many codings. Because of that, there are so many built-in. You can say the libraries are there. Okay, you have to use only the libraries. Okay, you have to learn like that. It's a core of Python. How to use Python, not as much coding like that.